Bigfoot souvenirs.
Oh my
There's a
god.
big fucking sign that says Bigfoot souvenirs. It's a picture thing too. It's got the background.
Same to you. Oh, they got little ones.
If you know anything about me, it's that I'm a sucker for a gift shop. Although our stopping by on the way to the Paulding Light was by chance, it's not a coincidence that Karen's Unique Gifts sells Bigfoot souvenirs. It turns out that her store is just 5 minutes away from the Mountain, Wisconsin Fire Lookout Tower, the only location Finding Bigfoot filmed so far in Wisconsin.
The Mountain Fire Tower, that's the place where the show Finding Bigfoot actually taped their show. They taped an episode there. They called it Beer, Brats, and Bigfoot or something on that order. And they had a cookout there, and they went up and climbed the tower and were watching for Bigfoot and used all their equipment. They said they heard at least 3 of them out there. They didn't see anything, but they said they heard some. So Mountain became a little bit famous for being on TV. Well, we actually started this store to sell my husband's produce. And we ended up driving around. We found a Bigfoot, the Bigfoot that we have out front for our pictures. And my husband wanted to buy it. I told him no. He asked me about 3 or 4 times, and I said no. But the next day, he comes driving in the driveway with the Bigfoot on the trailer. So then we kind of got into that, and everybody liked him, so we got different sizes, and then it just kind of expanded into just about anything Bigfoot you can find.
What came first, the Finding Bigfoot episode or the Bigfoot out front?
The Bigfoot out front, actually. We had him there for about a year before the show happened.
So do you have a lot of people stop in here and talk to you about like their sightings and stuff in the area?
Oh yeah, from all over the United States. Alaska, I've had people come in and telling me what they've seen, what they've heard. Locals, a lot of them, footprints in their yard, handprints on windows, all kinds of things like that, noises. All over the United States, people come and they feel comfortable talking to me about their experiences. So,
if we were going to dive into the woods of Mountain, Wisconsin, we needed some first-hand accounts. And what better way than to have our very own town hall meeting? And what better place than right here at Karen's? And I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I'm going to give you a presentation on our Bigfoot investigations and stuff. Then we're going to open the floor up to questions about anything anything to do with Bigfoot and our research or our opinions or anything, members of my team are here to answer your questions as well. Once we've covered all the Bigfoot questions that you guys have, we are going to open it up to any questions about any cryptid, paranormal, anomaly, anything that you want to talk about. We're happy to answer those questions. And then when that is done, we want to hear from you. We want to hear what you have seen in the Mountain, Wisconsin area, because we are going to be working up here over this summer to do an investigation and put out our research in this area. So, any advice, any sightings you've had, recent, otherwise, on your property, your neighbor's property or something, let us know. We want to hear that. Once we've covered mountain, we open that up to any Bigfoot, paranormal, any kind of stories that you want to share. We want to hear them. That's why we're here. And the only reason we're giving you a presentation is to get you guys to come here and tell us your stories. So, that's why we're here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to invite you guys all to come up here, and we want to hear your stories. So we want to start out with anything in the area. So if you've had an experience in this area, come on up here, tell people your stories. One by one, the witnesses came forward to tell their stories. But it was one story in particular that the CAPS team decided to go out and investigate.
Well, the first one we ever heard was right, you passed the road on the way here, Bonita Road, that goes back, the only gravel road between here and town. I've been hunting on that since I was a kid. And my youngest brother Kevin was hunting with me. That's the first time I ever heard that scream. And at that point, it was an owl. That's all there was to it. But it was so petrifyingly loud, and I just kept on going. I went fast, actually, carrying a backpack with a stand on it, shimmied up a tree real quick. Get up my tree, and it screamed like that again, and I'm going like, what the hell is that damn noise? Morning went by, it was nice and quiet. Morning got light out and get out of my damn tree, and I get back by Kevin, and that's the first thing he looked at me. He was 12. Just screaming, what the fuck was that? It just scared him so damn bad he didn't want to go hunting no more. But that's right there, 1 mile through the woods. And funny if, here it is, 20 years later, 30 years later, to hear that same damn thing right there. You know. I think the last time we actually heard anything here was right before we came to see you in Mountain. And the same, I was burning, I got a lot of excess flooring. I just finished all the hardwood flooring in the house, so lots of little pieces and just a little at a time. And the dog come running in and into the house. He's a big old Labrador, loves it out here. The rest of that night, that thing was screaming back there. He would not come out of that house. So it wasn't nothing he hears all of the time. It ain't a damn owl like Jim says. Oh, you're just scared of your own shadow, and you know, it's a screech owl. 2 years ago, sitting up in that damn ladder while I'm pole hunting, is when I first heard that across the road. Long ways, like Bonita, our hunting area, and I could tell that was the same damn scream that you hear when it's close, you know, but right at dark always, just as it's getting dark out. That's why it's seeming like an owl. Or, you know, a lot of them animals that talk right before dark or right at the beginning of it, and then they're shut up all night. That's what that thing does. But that, from there, back to the house was too far. To climb down that damn ladder when I heard that thing scream that night, that ain't very far.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I mean, seasoned hunter, I've been in the woods all my life. Just sitting here one day, and I was just sitting there back when I still smoked it. That didn't seem to bother him either, just sitting there having a damn cigarette. And I heard that damn thing come smashing out of there like super, super loud, and I'm thinking that's definitely a bear, you know, and it was getting dark out. Anyways, I don't want to be sitting here with a bow and a bear coming out of there. But all of the years that I've actually chased bear or scared bear, they're quiet. They don't go smashing into trees and smashing like they want you to hear them sound. So, I don't know. We've heard them during the day deer hunting on Bonita. Same thing, and the same skeptic, his son was hunting with me, and so was Jim. And Steven comes up and tells me, and he's retired Marine Corps, this kid. Not a kid no more, you know, he's 40-some years old, but he retired just last year from the Marine. He ain't afraid of nothing either, and he's a big boy. He was afraid of that. You know, his ladder stand, and he hollered to me, did you hear that? And it was closer to him. I said, that's the same damn thing. I was hoping somebody heard it. Jim goes, you sons of bitches don't even know what an owl sounds like. Okay. Yes, they do know what an owl sounds like, and they don't scare me.
How far away do you think it was when
I
it
don't know.
screamed?
I thought it was right in the yard.
Yeah.
I thought it was right there that we should have seen it. You know, it was that loud. We didn't see nothing. It was that bad that, like I said, my dog's boxer Labrador mix. He ain't afraid of nothing. He was afraid of that. I'm right back in the house, and he don't come back here. No more. He loves the woods. He will not come back here with me. When we get in the truck and I go down Bonita, he'll go out and run all over the woods because he ain't heard that one over there yet. You know, whatever it is, it scared the crap out. Well, it's not, you'd have to hear it. It's just not any damn animal. It's something telling you, I'm here. What are you doing? What do you want? We sit out there in the back, you know, over by Cindy's. They have rocks thrown at them. Did she tell you that? I ain't exaggerating. They're that big. Not this coming out of the woods. Bowling ball sized rocks.
You have heard the wood knocks out here?
Yes. Okay. Mostly here, right here is what we hear.
Okay.
Beating on trees. And I tried, like I said, I tried to get somebody to come out here and do it with me. I'd like to see one. You know, not like while I was sitting in the woods by myself and have it come screaming in my face or something.
Yeah, that's all leaned. So what does that mean? No more people back here?
No.
Carefully. Very carefully. So when you find like deadfall and stuff like out here, you know, like that one there, it's forked.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
No.
it looks like it fell. This one are all straight.
All the way around. If you look at all look, even some small ones in there.
Yep.
Let's see what you're looking at. Yeah.
So why is it like that? Because if it would have just fallen,
Yeah,
you'd have forked branches and stuff. There's another one there that might have fallen down already.
Look at it from this side. Look at the little ones in there. I mean, all of
Yep.
them. Even the little ones are stood up right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty weird.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what we're looking for, like for stick structures and stuff. I walked through like 3 cobwebs.
Every
It's
time
coming right here, and they're all in my ear now.
I used to live up on Fawn Lake Road, up by Rhinelander.
Okay.
Little bar down there called Tamarack Tap, right on the highway.
Okay.
Same with that. There was a bunch of them back in the woods that looked like old Indian teepees. And we never thought twice about it. I mean, you didn't think, I figured, you know, people just stacked them up or put them in there. Maybe that's them telling the other Squatch, hey, people don't come around here.
Well, you just told me right there. That was the end of your trail.
It's all further right.
And it goes, this is the end of the trail. This is our area, you know.
I'm not saying I've never been in there. I've walked that out the road before, but, you know, it's just nothing I'm going to keep open. Did you hear that?
I thought something was walking along when we were coming through there. It sounded like something walking over there.
There's sort of stick snap in there.
Yeah.
But it sounded like it was over there. Still following. He ain't gone yet. And this is always so noisy with birds and stuff. It's so quiet. Weather ain't helping, I suppose, but I mean, the frogs have been screaming all day long in here. Wonder what the hell's with that.
Did you hear that?
What?
You heard that.
Yeah, I heard it.
What was it?
Like a... And that was back over here.
Yeah. It's like a stomach growl, but over there.
That's airplane. That wasn't what it was. That's not what it was, though.
No.
It was more...
That's why I heard the stick snap over right that way.
Yeah. That's what I said. I heard it coming along. I heard for something. Could be somebody else.
After showing us around his property, Floyd invited us back out at dusk for a stakeout. We headed back to our favorite gas station in Mountain to have dinner and prepare. Well, that one's gone. Good thing I got another. Nowhere else as well. A little bit left. Whoa, it's a never-ending can. Starting to get dark. I think we're gonna do tree knock now. Give it about 15 minutes. Try another one.
Oh,
To start,
scream at it when it gets dark.
Right when it's just starting to get dark.
Yep.
Because otherwise, I mean, if they're not in the area,
Well, yeah, they ain't gonna know we're here neither.
exactly. So
I give it a little knock right now.
I'm gonna break this thing. I'm lucky it's lasted 2 knocks already.
Oh, but that one sounds pretty good.
It does, yeah. And every time I do it, it shakes all the crap.
Yeah.
That's 8 million wood ticks falling on you.
Oh,
Have you ever done like 2 cracks in a row? You know, like they say.
not here.
Yeah. What was that?
I
Where
don't
were
know
we
if I
in
can.
Rhinelander? Remember we used to get 2 or 3 depending on how many of us were in the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if I
kind of like
can.
an invitation, we always say.
It bucks off
Oh.
hard.
Well, you know.
Oh,
Let me try. Go ahead.
I'd say it was like an invitation, you know, to give them 2 or 3, but I've never heard 2 or 3.
Yeah.
That's because you're only one.
Yeah,
person
you're
in the
one
woods.
person in the woods.
You might only hear one.
Yeah.
One crack. What do you mean?
They're counting you.
Think so?
So if they're like
This one's saying,
there's
"Hey,
one
there's 3
person-
over here."
There's one person over there, and this one goes, "Yep, one person. I see him." You know.
Okay.
I don't know. You know.
No, it's
that's-
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. But I've
just-
heard
When
people
we-
say they've heard 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
When we
3
go
in a
out
row.
Yeah.
hiking or something up
That-
at
Yeah.
almost
At
makes
Rhinelander,
sense.
there was 3 of us, and we heard 3 knocks, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"There's 3 over here," you know, and then you hear 3 over there, and it's like, okay.
I've always heard 1, you know, and then look around and find a stick, but I never really could. That sounds good, but never really come up with a stick when you're
Owl?
right there.
Is that an owl?
think so. It was like, ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Ardo.
That's good. That's about
That
the right
same
time.
bastard again.
When you start talking, it's about the right time.
You ever hear them just go, whoo?
Well,
Okay,
no.
just checking. There's at least 2.
Yep. There's a lot of them here. You get them ones that go, oh, it makes your old fucking skin crawl when you're sitting in here.
So what time is that?
This is 8:30.
Oh, I have a watch.
It was
someplace
8.
there.
It was 8:14 when I did the last one. So now
Still
it's,
that late?
well, 8:15 probably. by the time I did it.
8:32?
So you want 2 or 3?
I don't know.
Hey, too.
We'll do 2. I'll try. on.
That's a coyote.
That's an owl.
Yeah, and I
told me there
thought it was a coyote too.
I heard that knock.
When you hear the squatches and stuff, do you hear coyotes at the same time?
No.
Like the same nights?
No.
Because that's what the guys up at Rhinelander said. They said they hear coyotes and stuff over in the nature center and stuff. But they said whenever the big guy came and screamed and howled up there,
Shut them all out.
yeah, they weren't there.
Oh.
So we asked Floyd to do the call, like the one that he heard, hoping a similar call will elicit a response.
I'll give it a holler once and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
About the time is like I said, I could see into the woods.
You say it's
but it was getting dark.
3 minutes to 9, so yep, you're right on it. Right, it's about 1/4 if you want to give her another try. We did a few more knocks and another howl, but the night was pretty quiet. So we packed up and we headed out. Our next witness wanted to remain anonymous, but agreed to let us use his story. Just after hunting season had ended, it was 7 a.m. in the morning, and our witness took their dog down this trail behind me for a walk. 30 degrees out and snow on the ground. They came down this trail and stopped at this point to have a cigarette.
Dog's doing his normal thing, checking things out, and I'm having a cigarette, and I put that cigarette down, and, you know, looked, and I see a footprint. You know, basically it was about at this angle, and it's like, I'm thinking, wow, they must have had a wild time at that bar last night. Somebody's running around here in 30-degree weather with no shoes on. Now, I didn't think too much of it. All of a sudden, I see another print. Another print, another print, another print. And I start following. And this was amazing. Come back here, because I walked right through them all. Whoever, whatever. I couldn't have missed them by more than hour at the most. I think when I came out of the house, they were in my backyard. So I went and checked. There were no prints all the way to the bar, nothing. But the first ones, and I only seen one set of prints. Coming here, coming here, coming here. And then I got back to this corner, and all of a sudden I looked, and it was like an aha moment. All of a sudden there were two sets of prints. One was a little bit bigger than my shoe. Now I'm a size 12. The shoe's, you know, so it was roughly 13.5 inches. The smaller one was 10.5 maybe. And it was just perfect sets of prints going all the way. Now, them prints came out of the woods. They went all the way to my property to where there were more stones there 5-6 years ago whenever this happened. I don't even remember exactly how many years. It was 5 or 6. And the prints stopped there. They didn't go to the left. They went straight either on the gravel or they went to the gravel and shot back into the woods. Because then after the gravel is more trail like this to the old highway. My land, but I checked that for like an hour. I didn't see one print anywhere. So the two people, but how do you walk in that in bare feet? And 30-degree temperature. And I mean, the thing is, now these tracks are so perfect and beautiful too, but I'm just, Like now, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. And I'm like, what the? You know?
The way I see it, if Bigfoot can go for a walk, so can we. We loaded up whatever gear I thought that we would need. Then Luke and I set out for a night hike through the woods of Mountain.
I do hear stuff moving around, but...
Yeah, but not heavy, like...
Well, they don't move around like when you move. You know, they move when you move. You know?
I'm thinking deer.
Probably. I did hear an owl over in, like, straight behind you a little bit ago. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do a howl. We're kind of in the middle of the least populated area of the woods right now. The next house is way down here or way out there, and otherwise you got about a mile of woods behind us on all the sides around here. So this seems like the best place to try one. And here we go. I'm not hearing nothing though.
You're mine. Wait. Coyotes? They seem to see it.
Holy shit. Really should have brought that other thing. Was that coyotes? That was loud.
It was kind of like, huh?
It started out really deep and
Yeah, then I wasn't sure, but it turns out.
could have mimicked.
We had a long way to go on this road.
There's something up ahead of us. No. Oh, there's definitely walking. I'm still hearing like stuff moving, but not what was up there.
So am I.
I think whatever it is still up there. There looks like there's like a little clearing here. Let's move up about, how about, I'm going to move up 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it, see if anything moves. I'm going to move up to that, the first hot tree on the right, or the second hot tree on the right. See it?
Okay.
Okay, wait for me to get there and I'll call.
As I worked my way forward, and Luke recorded me from behind, Luke's thermal imager started acting funny and taking pictures instead of recording the video. This has never happened before.
Hey.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's doing funny things.
That was that making the noise?
It just started recording again.
Okay. Listen how deathly quiet it is, though.
Deathly quiet.
This is thick. There was something moving here.
I heard it left the road.
You heard it over here?
Just a lift. I sound like.
I heard it right here.
Really?
Yeah. Like it should have been right on thermal. So we're about at the halfway point of our night hike here. It is 11 o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah. So what have we had so far?
With 2 whoops.
Yep.
Strange noise in the woods.
Something howled?
Yeah.
Coyote or
Oh yeah.
the very first
That
one?
was odd. We have to listen to that tonight or tomorrow.
We had something coming at us in the woods so far. I heard breaking branches.
Yeah, but I don't know
Nothing on thermal though.
what it was. Yeah.
So now we got about another mile or so hike this way, and then a long hike back that way, and then a short little hike back to the car. So alright, let's go. Well, we're... Oh, God.
What?
I don't know. I think that was you that just coughed, but...
I didn't cough.
Okay, cool. Well, then something just coughed at me over here.
Really? We're wet, so we need to get here to move.
I thought it just went...
You sure it wasn't this branch? You heard something.
I thought it was you.
No, it wasn't me.
It was like right there. That's why I freaked out, because I was like...
Where these things are starting to
Squatchies?
Yeah.
Oh, look how thick this is, though.
Skunk.
Oh, good.
Smell it?
No, but look at that.
What? Oh, jeez. That's a stick structure for you out there. Right there too.
Let's keep scanning around just to be safe here. For no skunk.
Oh.
And then
Do you smell it?
no, I don't.
That can't happen by accident. There's no way.
As soon as I check the perimeter here, I'm going to walk in and take a closer look. Yeah, I don't think this one's natural.
No, there's no. I can tell you from here. There's no way.
Mm.
Shine out about 10 yards and up. No, can't see it. Okay. I'll show you when you get back.
We just found this stick structure back there, and now we're smelling like a rotten garbage meat smell. And we stopped here because Luke smelt a skunk, and we wanted to make sure that we weren't going to step on something little fuzzy, black and white guy. All right, so what were you looking at back there?
You can see. No, you can't anymore. But when you were back there, you could see you can see on the video a stick structure over you and back farther, like way over you. I doubt it was Sasquatch or anything. But I don't know. I can't see it. Oh, maybe I can. Go back. I think I can.
Oh, it's worse over here.
Yeah, it is. Got to go outside, didn't you?
Oh,
Come out, please.
come out, police.
Please.
Come out, police.
Please. We're not going to hurt you.
Did you make this? It's really cool. I like it.
No, I don't smell it. Nope, it's gone.
Yep. All right, well, let's proceed on. 12:41 p.m. 3 hours 52 minutes in.
After a nearly 4-hour hike, we made it back to the car. With the activity and evidence we collected, it was well worth it.
So this is the turnaround where me and Luke stopped to howl on our night hike. And we were driving through here just now, and it looked like there's some stick structures back in here. So I'm going to take a walk in here and have a look at that. This stuff right here. Oh, that was bad. And then let's take a look at this one over here. No, let's finish looking at this one here. So during our night hike, Luke said that he smelt a skunk, and we started shining our light around in this area. And when we did that, I noticed that there was this stick structure back in here. So now that it's daylight, we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna go back in here and have a look at it. We're gonna see if we can find anything else in this area as well. Could be another one. Hard to tell. Okay. We're gonna head back out.
Tonight, myself and Luke are going to be camped out all night on this dark country road in the backwoods of Mountain, Wisconsin. We are on the shore of a beautiful body of water. Our goal is to look and listen to see if anything comes down to the water to drink tonight, or if we hear anything weird moving around us. All right, now we have to show them the best part.
What lake?
The lake? The toilet. We have to show you. I was super worried about going to the bathroom tonight. I mean, number 1 is fine, but where you gotta go to number 2? Let's show you what we found.
Oh God, we're gonna show them.
Oh, we're gonna show them.
Oh, we're gonna show them.
We're gonna show them because every episode has to have random bull crap in it. Random bull crap. That's right. There is actually a toilet at this campsite.
In the middle of the woods.
In the middle of the woods. There is this beautiful, state-of-the-art toilet facilities. You have never seen anything so amazing.
I have.
We're just gonna, yep,
Don't open it.
that is exactly, no, we're not gonna open it. Since we've been here so far, there has been one ATV that has come down this road and curved around and went that way. So I highly doubt that we're gonna have too much traffic here tonight. And in any direction, there's nothing but woods. This road cuts through the back of this forest here in Mountain, and there's nothing around us.
I mean, just listen. Nothing. What? Oh, still listening? Okay.
Still listening, yeah.
Okay.
As darkness set in, the creatures of the night started to come out. That sound.
I heard it that time.
Was that a wood knock? Did you hear it on audio?
It sure sounded like it to me. I don't know what audio had gotten it, but
That was pretty loud.
yeah, closer than the last ones.
The other one that I thought I heard was off in that direction.
That's
Now
where
it was
that one
back
came
here. No, I think it was back here.
from. No, back there. I think. Anyway,
Activity. Wood knock. We keep hearing a bunch of wood knocks behind us over to this area, and then once in a while over in this area as well. We're not sure if it's a frog or if they're actually wood knocks or like rocks clicking together. So what we're going to do is we're going to give one of our own wood knocks with this here 2x4. And we're going to let that rip and see if we get an answer. Okay?
okay. Ooh, nice echo.
You hear it?
Yeah, I did. It sounds like a wood knot, not a frog.
Did you hear it? It was off in that direction.
Same
We're gonna
direction.
try it again. That was a little bit softer. Does it sound closer?
It did sound closer, a lot closer. Where the bank curves to the right, I would say it came from right back there where the tall. Oh, that doesn't mean any good.
One more?
Um, yeah, sure, what the hell?
Alright, we're gonna try it once more.
Okay.
We've got a reply. This one took a little bit longer, but I'm thinking if we draw them in, like if you think that that first wood knock was farther away, then closer. If it gets close enough to realize who we are and what we are, it's gonna stay and just observe.
I know, but
I don't think we're in any danger of it
well,
barreling in here.
I hope not. But
It'd be cool.
it would be cool. Get torn apart by Bigfoot.
I don't have to outrun Bigfoot. I just have to outrun you.
That's right.
Bigfoot has been known to visit camps just at the edge of the firelight. So with the thermal imager and night vision going, we stoked up the fire to see if anything out there would like to come hang out.
Good time for it.
Alright, I'm going to give a try of the vowel howl that Floyd told us to use up here. We want to try and use a howl that's been heard in the area than something that hasn't.
The vowel howl.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
So we're gonna give that a try here. 1 a.m. May 31st.
And go.
Remember, I'm getting over a cold.
Yep.
Since we weren't hearing any more knocks, I took a walk down to the water's edge with the night vision binoculars to survey the water's banks. Hey Luke.
Hey, what?
1:37 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a siren call.
Okay.
Luke, can you hear that?
I can, but what is it?
It's coyotes, wolves, something. They're way off to the south.
I can hear him, but with the fire I have. Do that?
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah.
Owl.
That wasn't an owl, though. That first one was not an owl.
You don't think so?
No.
I can hear him, but with the fire I have. I can hear him, but with the fire I have.
Dude, that was not an owl. That was not an owl. Oh, that gave me chills. Where are you, you big furry bastard? Luke.
What?
Come up on the...
What?
Look where my light is aimed. Watch that area.
I can't from here. Hold on a second.
There's something, it sounds small, but it's moving around over there.
Between you and the lake?
Yeah. Right behind this tree. Sounds small, but it continuously...
Oh.
What?
That was you, though.
Yeah, I'm right here. I don't know what the hell that was, Luke. That wasn't no owl, though. It was right here. We searched all over for what made the noise, but couldn't find anything. The sound did resemble that of an owl, but the owls that we heard that night did not have the trilling sound at the end of their calls like this did. We played this for several outdoors people, but no one has been able to identify what made the call. Since we didn't see what made the noise, we can only speculate.
I can hear him, but with the fire I have. Hear that?
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah. Of course, after having so much potential activity, we had to go back to the campsite and give it one more try. After we stoked up the fire, I threw some bacon onto a log to cook, and I skewered a slice of ham, hoping that the smell would lure something in. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts, just around the bend in the water was another campsite occupied by some people playing music and having a grand time, and we just didn't get any activity. But that didn't discourage us. We gave it one more try.
It sounded like something was whispering, so I looked over there. There's that thought. No trill. You hear that? And you notice that hiding here go, like I said. Now whenever I caught on audio that night, it had a trill. So that was it. That's no. So, but here's the thing. If that's an owl, the thing that hooted over here had a trill.
And then something just like footstep, yeah, just now.
Anything on thermal?
She
She looked. Well, that one you looked,
Yeah, I looked over there, but I
and
can't see
especially
anything.
around the vehicle when they were
No.
talking about the.
I can't ever get this thing to come on. You gotta totally turn it back on. She's got the other one. I don't know. She just wanted to get up and go. There was a few times I just did not feel safe.
Yeah.
There was things thrown over there, and I don't know.
And that thing kept spinning. I had it on for a while, and I was looking at something over there, but it was like a white spot over there, just visually. And I couldn't get my eyes on it. I mean, it was really loud over there.
I don't like the sound that was coming from there. That sounded like a bear. You know, like in the movies, when a bear's like walking and it's just kind of like, ugh,
Yeah.
like the sound of a vibrating phone. That's what I'm hearing 3 times over there.
Should we start packing up then?
We decided to call it a night, just in case another furry friend decided to make their way to our camp. We're back at the top of the Fire Watchtower in Mountain, Wisconsin to wrap up this episode. With the amount of evidence that we've collected, the audio and the stick structures and other witness accounts, it is our opinion that there is probably something roaming around in the woods in Mountain, Wisconsin. However, as you can see, there's a lot of ground to cover, and we can't cover it all in just one episode. So,
We'll see you next time.